Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we freaking doing, man? What are we doing? Nah, this can't be real. This is obviously trolling, right? This is obviously fake information. This cannot be real. What's up, y'all? If you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about or what we about to get into, this is still a Mind Over Matter production. It's your boy Prince Maverick. We once again spin back around the corner and we back at this thing called YouTube yet again. Good to hear from every last one of y'all, man. Y'all hear me lifting my windows up in my car, but don't mind me on that. It's just me trying to get away from my freaking kids. Anyways, man, dude, honestly, this is crazy. I just don't even want to believe this. But I'm sitting here last night. I get the news that Bobby Lashley has already been removed from WWE's roster page yesterday, right? This was yesterday evening. We all got this news, including me. So I'm sitting here, I'm putting my video together, I'm recording, and before you know it, boom, I wake up this morning and I see this. And then I said, you know what? Before I even upload, before I even hit send, this shit has to be scrapped now, because what the actual fuck, man? Bobby Lashley is not only no longer going to be working for WWE, but rumor has it, in fact, this article says it from WrestlingNews.co, which I'll read to you guys in a minute, that Bobby Lashley, MVP, reportedly, now I'm hoping that it's just that, reportedly, I hope it fucking stays that way for the love of everything, especially Bobby Lashley's career here at this point, reportedly looking to bring back the Hurt Business. Where? In AEW. This can't be real. This has to be a troll article, man. This has to be fake news. This has to be a scam. I don't want to believe it, even if it's real, bro. The reason why is because they will not succeed. And I'm pretty sure Cedric Alexander is still in WWE, right? So it's going to be a revamped version, a Dollar General, Dollar Store, Family Dollar version, bargain good version of the Hurt Business, right? The only business that they're going to be getting is their business being hurt. That's it. That is all. Plain and simple. Just like that. If they choose to go to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, as my boy Walt Clyde will say on YouTube. Shout out to him. But as we reported on Sunday, which I'm going to read to you here, as we reported on Sunday, MVP and Bobby Lashley have been removed from the Eternal WWE roster, along with Tamina Snuka. Tamina's future in wrestling is unknown at this time. Nobody cares about Tamina. Let's continue. So, there's already talk about Lashley and MVP making the jump to All Elite Wrestling. Dave Meltzer discussed this on Wrestling Observer Radio and Brian Alvarez, which Uncle Dave always has to go shield these lies. But I think here he's telling the absolute truth. Sadly. Let's continue with Dave's quote. And I quote, Meltzer said, I know that there is talk of them trying to get into AEW. It's one of those things where technically nobody can talk to them, because I don't believe either's contract has expired, but their contracts are going to expire as things stand right now. WWE is under the assumption that they are gone and that they are going to try to revamp the Hurt Business. Now, pause. Bro, this article is pretty long. So that's pretty much all y'all need to get, is just the gist. The gist alone of this article is enough to sell me on the fact that this, and to sell you guys on the fact too, probably, most of you out there. It's enough to sell you guys on the simple fact that this cannot and will not work. Let's walk through the history real quick, shall we? Malachi Black and the House of Black. Factions, right? In All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Let's go through it. They did not work. They did not succeed. Malachi Black came in solo, and already weeks later, they put this man in the faction when he was hot. This man was red hot coming in off the Cody Rhodes feud, and then they put him in an irrelevant faction, which I would have built a House of Black after he was established as a singles. But nope, they formed him with House of Black, threw them on Collision, threw them on the undercard of Dynamite before Collision, and then boom. Nobody cared months later. I want to say a couple of months in, nobody genuinely gave a fuck. People had hope, but nobody genuinely cared. Why would people care about Bobby Lashley reforming the Hurt Business? Does anybody know why Bobby is leaving, by the way? Somebody drop it down below in the comments, man. Did Bobby Lashley and MVP, like, did they piss somebody off in WWE? Is Triple H being petty here, right? You know, does he not believe in Bobby Lashley? Did they have a dispute, right? Did they have a discussion here? Like, did they just agree to go their separate ways? Did he get on somebody's bad side and incorporate like one of the suits and ties? Did him and MVP, does MVP standing up for Bobby Lashley mean that was enough to want to get Bobby Lashley removed from the roster? Like, are they on bad times? Like, what are they on? You know, what's really going on here, man? So somebody help me get to the bottom of this whole Bobby Lashley situation and why he's even leaving in the first place. So, going back to his whole situation with the Hurt Business, trying to reform the Hurt Business, bro, it's not going to work, man. Look at, again, House of Black. Look at the Gun Club. Look at the Patriarch, which you gave a fuck about them, but now they just got thrown on Collision, bro. You know, against the Gun Club. Nobody genuinely cares, dude. Look at factions in AEW, man. They do not succeed. That's where my problem lies. But if it's just not gonna work, man. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is just insane. In the membrane, bruh. It really is. I really don't know why this is happening. Somebody tell me why. What happened with Bobby Lashley? I thought that his team with, you know, his version of the Hurt Business that he was going to do in WWE with the Pride, with the Street Profits, was going to go somewhere. It has so much potential. It has so much reach that we could have dug into, but they chose not to. For whatever reason, the man of 3H's chose not to. For whatever reason, Vince McMahon and the rest of the WWE just did not believe. I just do not know why, man. I mean, they had a lot of upside there. Like, why would you want to go to a company and not thrive with the Street Profits, man? You know, why not, you know, invest in the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley? But why does Bobby Lashley himself want to go to a company that's on a downhill when he can probably just go back to TNA, which is slowly but surely maybe, on the uphill? So I hear, you know, I don't watch TNA necessarily, but damn, still, what the fuck, man? I just don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. I saw a lot of upside with the Pride, man, where they should have went, could have went. But, you know, for whatever reason, the man in 3H's just did not want to book him. Maybe it was injuries. Maybe he just didn't see it in the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley together. I don't know what it is, but I do know that this is a shitty idea. A terrible, terrible, terrible idea to go to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, where the only business where my man is going to be getting is his business Hurt. He's not going to be reforming the Hurt Business with MVP and Shelton Benjamin. No, their business is going to be Hurt. Plain and simple. Facts on top of facts. Can't tell me I'm lying. I don't know why he thinks this is a great idea, but, you know, hey, I'm happy for him if he wants to go try and venture out, maybe on the indies again, right? He's just up there in age, Bobby Lashley I'm referring to, but I guess we'll just have to see what the future actually holds, man, and hope the best for him, I guess. But this whole idea of him going to AEW, reforming the Hurt Business with MVP, dude, it's wishful thinking. And honestly, I think it's just people's wet dream just to see the Hurt Business back together. But I do not think this will work out. I think it sounds good in theory. Not him going to AEW, but just reforming the Hurt Business. Sounds good in theory. Terrible idea in execution. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, down below. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Subscribe to your boy. And we're going to circle back around to this thing a little bit later. Peace. Deuces. And we out.